Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome back to Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. It's been a while, hasn't it? Okay, so those of you who have very, very long memories, you may cast your mind back and remember that I played Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth some time back. In fact, I had to look it up, because it was so long ago I didn't actually remember when I'd played it, and turns out I played it 3 years ago, 2022. Funnily enough, I did also start it in April, which is a bit of a coincidence. It wasn't specifically planned like that, but by pure coincidence, I happened to have started both Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth and the Hacker's Memory DLC that I'm going to be playing today in April. So there you have it. How's that for one of those weird little coincidences that tends to happen? So yeah, it's been 3 years since I've been saying that I've been meaning to get back to do Hacker's Memory. And for the record, I did always mean to get back and play Hacker's Memory, because I really liked Cyber Sleuth. Like, I legitimately enjoyed it. I thought it was a fantastic little sort of JRPG, a little on the repetitive side, but I mean, it was a PSP game, so it's that thing of where, like, because it was designed for a smaller platform, it's a little repetitive in order to pad out the runtime kind of thing. But it didn't really bother me, because I kind of liked the world, I liked the story, I thought the battle mechanic was actually really good. Now, I will say, as I said, it has been 3 years. I don't remember jack shit about the base game. I don't remember anything beyond some very basic memory knowledge about, you know, what was happening. I just remember, like, Digimon World, and there's this online system, and we kind of get trapped in it. And, like, it keeps happening because these cyber things are, like, stealing my memories or something. And it was weird. But it was also very good fun. And I did complete it. Like, it was, you know, I ran the full series. So as I said, I always meant to get back to this sooner. But I just kept getting distracted with other games. And with this one, it was literally a case of just sit down and start it, okay? I know there's other games you want to play, but you've got to cross this one off your list. Yeah, we are going to be playing Hacker's Memory. Hopefully the volume of the music isn't too loud. I do remember this game being very noisy and having to tweak down the volume slightly, but we're going to go in for a new game. And we'll see where we get on. I've also got to turn that off. Yes, hello. I think it gives me the option, doesn't it? I genuinely don't remember. The voice acting is something I will turn off, because it's only in Japanese as far as I can remember. Yeah, so there's Hacker's Memory. So Cyber Sleuth this is the base game. This is the original game. And this is what we played before. Cyber Sleuth, Cyber Sleuth is the base game. Hacker's Memory, as far as I understand, is like, it's kind of a side story. It's like also happening at the same time, I think. I don't know. We'll find out, won't we? But this is what we want to play. Yes, I would like to play Hacker's Memory.
すでに別の物語の記録があるよね。その記録を使えば情報の一部を引き継いでもう一つの物語を始めることができるわ。
Sharing save data when starting a game of Hacker's Memory or Cyber Sleuth. Choose save data for another side to share your field guide and Digimon medals info. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know if this is worth my while doing. I'm going to say no by default, because I kind of want to just go in baseline with it, you know? I don't know if Hacker's Memory is, like, designed for that or not. I don't know. I literally have not played this game since I finished Cyber Sleuth 3 years ago, okay? So I don't know. I'm gonna say no. Change options. Yes. Can we change options, please? Okay, voice volume we want off. I know the reason why I want voice volume off, and this was something I talked about last time as well, because it's not in English. There's no English voice acting in this. Because of that, I've got to read out the subtitles, and if they're talking, it interrupts me talking. I can't. Did I have those off as well? I don't remember. Okay, we also need to tweak the volume down a bit. Because what I want to do... Because what I've actually got it at the moment is I had my actual computer program audio down. I mean, I have the desktop audio a bit lower anyway on OBS, but I had my actual program audio lowered on Windows, you know. So I think we'll go 50-50. I can always tweak that again later. These can be changed. Battle difficulty, I think we'll just set to normal. I don't remember if I played it on easy or not, but we'll set it to normal. I can't remember if I want Digimon voices on. I can't remember if they're annoying or not. We'll leave it on for now. We can change it later. But we'll definitely leave it at that for now. So we'll start with this, and we'll go from here. And fingers crossed, we'll all be a-okay. Hopefully. You have made your choice. Whatever next shall be as fate directs. Go on now. Until we meet again. Inside the story, that is. Did we meet her in the story before? I genuinely don't remember. Oh yes, didn't she, like, control the Digimon stuff? My memories. Important memories. Happy times. Sad times. Regrettable times. Fun times. All those memories make me who I am. It's not just me. My parents, my brothers, my friends, the people dear to me. Everyone has memories. And all those memories make the world what it is. These memories are our stories. Stories that exist on the boundary between the real world and cyberspace. Enjoy chat. Welcome. To enjoy chat, select a chat room. Bug. Nice to see you. Hello, world. Ready to attack? Where did you go? Yep. Is there really a new version coming out? Yeah, I can't wait. Why hack such a crappy chat room for a meeting? Client's really going overboard. Why not just do it in Eden like usual? Maybe they'll like the attention. Security here is pretty high. Must have taken some skill to crack it. And any hacker who can use the Digimon program could do it. Even a noob like you. Vexen's the next generation hacker team. That's just how they roll. As far as they're concerned, we're dinosaurs. If you don't like it, you can cut our ties. Hackers can do whatever they want, right? It's my hacking business. Like Mind your own business. It's Hudie's motto. I came up with it. Pretty cool, huh? I was against it. Let's not go over all that again. Didn't our leader say it's okay in the end? Our leader didn't say anything. Silence implies consent. Everyone knows that. Don't think it does, but okay. It's finished. Good work. Is that a new job from the client? Deal with the hackers involved in account raiding. Great. We're the defenders of justice after all. What's the matter? The new guy can handle this job. Indeed. We need to know who's got what it takes to be in Hudie. Maybe like a little test. A little test? Pretty dangerous. He's not ready yet. Nowhere near ready. Of course there's a risk. The same applies to us. If you choose to be a hacker, you have to accept it. Guess you're right. I'll provide support. You decide if you want to do it. I'll do it. The world abounds with tales of aspiring heroes. Heroes face down all sorts of events, joining forces with allies to take on powerful foes and save the world from danger. And yet, there are those who also play minor roles in these accounts, or perhaps fail to appear altogether. Once I'd reached a certain age, I started to realize that I'm not the hero type. I'm just a background character in this world, and I appear in none of its stories. Still, someday, I dream of the day I can become a hero. This is me. This is my story. Cool. The hero? Question mark. Please enter a name. Okay. You have to do it. Alright. Welcome to Kowloon, an abandoned part of Eden, the stomping ground of hackers. I think I remember this. I do remember the blue environment, so that's something. Also, isn't Kowloon the name of like a place in real life? I don't think I knew that 3 years ago when I last played this. My Digivice talk function is getting a call. It's gotta be... Looks like you made a trustworthy voice. Oh dear. Looks like you made it. Can you hear me? Loud and clear. Good. Chitose, how's it going on your end? Chitose? I don't know how to pronounce these names, so... graphic files are a bit scrambled. Yo, Ryuji, can you see my face? Everything looks good for me. What about you, Erica? I can see you, brother. seems that the only noise is on the Eden image transmission line. Must be a problem with the digital wave. The sound's coming through just fine. Won't get in the way of the work then. Sure, still we can't guarantee the same in the deeper layers, like the area with the special protection frames. Maybe we should call this whole thing off. Well, ain't you just the sweetest thing? Don't tell me you're worried about the newbie. That's not it, and you know it. You better be prepared for the risks. I'm sure I've said as much. Anyway, time to get to work. I take it you all know the target. Sure, like the back of my hand. Target is Yuji Shiga. Lone wolf hacker who's been making a killing on account raids the last couple of months, right? The client won't permit hackers who cause trouble for Eden. They want us to sanction Shiga. In other words, find him, beat him to a pulp, and wreck his account. We've got to make sure he can't log into Eden ever again with that account. Talk about being expelled from paradise. Hey there, Entire. It also has the walled city, I think, or had, I'm not sure how it is. Yeah, it's like Kowloon is the walled city in China or something, I forget. It's one of those things I picked up over the years. I can't remember if I made that connection 3 years ago. Probably not. I'd probably not heard of it. Time to bring the hanger of justice down on nasty hackers. Hudie style. I'm assuming that's supposed to be Hudie, kind of like hoodie. You know, because they're hackers that wear hoodies. I assume that's how it's supposed to be pronounced. Can't wait to get started. Or it could be like HUD, as in, you know, heads up display, HUD, Hudie. Only here for support. Alright already, sheesh. I'm just getting psyched up is all. First things first, let's gather information on Shiga from the hackers in Kowloon. Yep, here you go. Hummingbird downloaded. Ta-da! Say hello to my little friend, the custom malware Hummingbird. Check it, this malware can temporarily hack the target's Digivice just by getting close to it. If you happen across anyone shady while scouting up dirt, give it a shot. Here or in the real world, information collection is my speciality. Since you just joined the team, I'll teach you whatever you need to know. Let me remind you that this is a test. You better show us your resolve. Well, looks like you're raring to go. Show us what you got. That's another side chapter or one. Back alley hackers. Alright. We need to get our information about Shiga from the hackers in under Kowloon. Install malware when I find the suspicious person. It's my first job as a hacker. Never done anything like this before, but I'll just get it done step by step. Okay, press Y button in the field to activate the Digivice. You can save almost any time. You sure you save for you don't regret it if you do get a game over. Yes, I do remember that being a thing. Okay, so yeah, we had this. Digimon, we don't have any yet. Items. Oh yeah, that's like library and stuff. Huh. Interesting, okay. Well, whatever. Hey, you there. Make sure we always have a recovery item. Yeah, I don't have any of those yet. That round thing with the arrow is the access point. You can use it to travel around Eden. Well, I'm telling you, as an Eden hacker, surely you already know this. But I do know it now, yes. Shiga, can't say I know him. Can never remember the names of Eden hackers. Helpful. Might be the other guy. Is this your first time in under Kowloon? This is the deepest part of Kowloon. You only find real hardcore hackers here. Your average hacker wouldn't even be able to find this place. Now ready for the lower floors? Start again. Some hackers have been raiding accounts like crazy recently. Seems to be the work of a strange team that wears masks. Could it be a new team? I saw all the hackers around here but haven't learned anything. Maybe I should go further in. Sounds good. I do remember something about a playground. Vaguely remember that. Ooh, Digimon medal. Shiger. Ah, him. Want to know about him? You should ask the Eagle Eye hacker over there. Although it might not be easy to get the information out of him. The Rabbit Circle group will be the ones to claim the Legend title after Jude. Are you new? How would you like to join us? Oh, those clothes. Are you with Hudie? In that case, forget I said anything. You heard the rumor about the white ghost of a girl in Kowloon? Huh? A boy? No, definitely a girl. Now that I do remember, because it's like when I got like infected or something, or whatever it was that happened to me in the first one, there was the white-haired guy, and it was a guy. I think it was a guy anyway. It's hard to tell, they're Japanese. But there was the white-haired ghost, quote-unquote, and then one later point you meet someone who looks like him, so you think, oh, it's them. And then the twist, if memory serves, it was their twin brother or something like that. Spoiler alert, I guess, if you never played Cyber Sleuth. But as I'm literally coming into this as a sequel, I don't think that's that much of a problem. It's illegal to use an avatar that doesn't look like you, but we are hackers after all. Although I'm not quite that good yet. Yay! Wow, a goggle digivice? I almost said Google then. I was like, no, that's just goggle. That's so cool. I prefer the PC type. You just can't beat that analog feeling. Mood. Hang on, there's an item up here. What's this do? Does that take you to a different floor? Shiga, don't know about him, but there's a hacker who knows about stuff like that. Should be around here somewhere. Oh, and then he appears. So where does this go again? I forget. Are these like elevator lift things? No time for a detour. Yeah, okay, they are. What do I know about Shiga? Don't know anything about him. Go away. You've installed the malware, now I just have to wait for him to make his move. I'm Shiga, the one you've been looking for. Contact me when you hear this message. Oh, so he wasn't fooled for a split second. Contact with Shiga, I should tell Ryuji about, and the others. You learn anything? Well done. The guy's connected to Shiga. Oh, he was talking... Oh, right. Sorry. I thought he meant... Hang on. Oh, never mind. Be a pain if he's on the lookout. What should we do? We need to know where he is right away. Give me 30 seconds. That hummingbird you installed tracks the location information of the person the victim is communicating with. Shiga, in this case. You do a trace from the transmission log and find the device info. There. He's in the area, way deep inside. There you have it. Quick, right? No one beats this little lady when it comes to analytical processing. He's close. Let's meet back up and track him down. Should I come too? Nah, 2 of us should be enough. Roger, me and the little lady will watch from the sidelines. Give him hell. Wait there. I'll be right over. Don't get careless because my brother's with you. It's not like I'm worried or anything. Just stay sharp. Also, listen to what my brother tells you. Also, don't tell Chisose or my brother I told you all this. It's kind of embarrassing. Sis, we're all still on the line. Don't talk so much, stupid. I knew you were there the whole time. It's rare to see the little lady goof like that. Things are sure to get interesting with you on the team. I'm expecting great things from you, future newbie. Wait, you mean I'm not even a newbie yet? Oh, blimey. I really am the lowest of the low. We've finally tracked down Shiga. I'll definitely catch him, and get my account back. Oh, I'm not even using my account. Wait. So he hacked my account? It happened a few months ago. Suddenly I couldn't log into Eden anymore. It was an account raid, the act of a hacker. I had a net-savvy friend of mine who set up a temporary account for me, but in this day and age, your account is the same as your ID. Lose it, and no one trusts you. Having a temporary avatar practically screams hacker, you see. Hackers change accounts after every crime. It's only natural they'd lose theirs if they're caught. So when I lost my account, teachers and classmates began suspecting me of hacking, and I started to hate going to school. Are you sure that was because of the hacking, and not just the general vibe of school? Only my best friend, you, still believed me. Hackers took away my ability to belong. That's when I was contacted by a hacker going by the name of K. I know who seems to have raided your account. His name is Yuji Shiga. If you want your account back, you'll have to deal with him. Why am I telling you this? It's simple. I'm a guardian of Eden. I won't forgive any acts of barbarism that take place here. Think of this as an act of mercy. Whether you believe me or not is entirely up to you. I had no one to turn to, so I decided to believe this hacker's word. Not even you could stop me. Was you a character from the base game? I probably should have rewatched some of my old videos. I genuinely don't remember. Maybe. So, you're really going through with this? I can't agree with you going after hackers, catching criminals. This K guy is a hacker himself, isn't he? Anything happens to you... Look, I'm your best friend. If anyone knows you're not a hacker, it's me. Isn't that good enough? If you're dead set on it, I won't stop you. But you have to let me help. Kowloon, you've heard of it, haven't you? The abandoned area of Eden that hackers call home. I read on the net that there's some sort of black market there. All sorts of hackers swapping information. Who knows? We might find some information on Shigo there. So, should we go check it out? I think I vaguely remember that coffee shop from the base game. Not only do you say you believe me, you're even ready to help me find Shiga in spite of the danger. Thank you for saying that, you. It means a lot to me. But I can't let a good friend get wrapped up in this. That's why I've made up my mind to go to the black market alone. black market. Better ask around if anyone knows Shiga. Trying to scam the elderly if you know shame. Half a mind to give you a good hiding. Sorry, I promise I won't ever do it again. Please forgive me. Would it even matter? You're online. I don't think I'll go for a vaccine, Digimon. I don't want to miss out on data or virus type. Who are you? I'm busy. Don't talk to me. So it looks like we've got a whole bunch of Digimon in here. Creatures in a cage are like nothing I've ever seen before. I think it's of note that those ones are just sort of standing there. These three seem to be huddling together, so I'm willing to bet one of them is who we're going to end up getting as our starting one. Maybe. Don't know, we'll see. Okay, how about you? Do I know a hacker named Shiga? Nope. Shiga guy who always comes here? So try asking the girl with the hat over there. Oh, okay. She's a regular. She might know something. Do I know a hacker named Shiga? Nope, don't know anyone with that name. If you're looking for someone, you're better off asking the sellers in the market. The market opens soon. They should be here before long. Hey, you. Yeah, you, the nobody. Yeah, I'm talking to you, kid. See anyone else around here? Guess you must think you're hot stuff. It's your first time in the market, ain't it? Yeah, I thought so. It's like watching a country bumpkin's first trip to the big city. You want to ask me something? Maybe take a look at my wares first, yeah? Make sure to loosen my lips. Buy what, you ask? Well, duh. I'm talking about Digimon, bro. What else is there? This place is a market dealing in digital monsters. If you have a question for a businessman like myself, you'd best know that money talks, boy. You must be straight out of the womb if you came here that green, you dig? We see your type around here all the time. Say, I heard a rumor of a hacker giving out Digimon captures like candy lately. Let me guess, you got a capture from the guy with absolutely no clue what it does, don't you? What's a Digimon? What's a Digimon capture? Because if memory serves... I'm genuinely trying to remember what the plot of the original game was. Which was like... the digital world where the Digimon live kind of broke into this digital space. And like I remember all the main cast of the base game kind of ended up there as kids, because that always happens. It's how you become a Digigest, and if like the digital world like latches onto you when you're a kid, as you grow up you're basically fucked. It's like the digital world has you at that point, and you're going to have an adventure whether you want one or not. So I remember that, and it was a thing of like, that's where the missing brother got lost, and it was a whole big reveal towards the end of the game that you'd been in the digital world before. Again, kind of like, you know, in the first Digimon series. Really? Gotta start from the beginning? You ain't making this easy on me, kid. Listen up. Digimon are digital monsters. Hacking programs used by us hackers. Who knows who or what made them? They just started showing up in Eden a few years ago. Yeah, that's the thing. They think they're programs. Well, I mean, technically they are, but it's more complicated than that. Hackers catch them to use as their personal hacking tools. Rare Digimon rake in some mad dough, so a market developed for them. I hear that hackers from the old generation did their thing without Digimon, just their own tools. Anyone who still does it the hard way these days is a real weirdo. Digimon capture, simply put, is a convenient tool to get your hands on some Digimon. If you find a Digimon program first, you scan it to acquire its analytical data. There's no limit to how many you can capture, but that alone ain't enough to use Digimon. You have to convert the analytical data you find. Using convert, you manifest the Digimon program in cyberspace before you can use the Digimon. And don't get it twisted, Digimon capture doesn't have the conversion functionality installed. Hackers have to work out how to do that themselves. See, I don't remember how the capture system works. Wasn't it you had to like scan a Digimon or something? And it's like eventually, like each time you scanned it, you would gain a bit more information. Then once you hit 100%, you could create it by going to that woman that we saw at the start of the game, and she would let you access all the Digimon stuff, and it was through her that you could like digivolve, or in fact de-digivolve your Digimon, because it's more complicated than just Pokemon, because it's like you can evolve them in different ways depending on what direction you want to take them in and their level, but if digivolving them resets their level, so you've kind of got to balance that kind of stuff. But they do get more powerful, so it's like worth it, but then sometimes you want to take it in a different direction, you got to de-digivolve. It was really complicated. I remember, it's slowly flooding back into my brain now. I'm vaguely remembering it. Massive teams put restrictions on how far this info spreads to prevent hackers from running wild. Well, if you can't do it, you could always join our hacker team and let them show you the ropes. Now that I've taught you that, you're not going to leave me high and dry here, are you? I might know something about Sheikah. Better buy something to keep the info coming. So what's your price range? You making fun of me? You can't even buy a single Digimon with that much scratch. That? Oh, that's just scrap, not for sale. Customers haven't bought these in ages. They just take up space, so they'll be deleted. And again, might be just a thing for rookies. Guess I could sell you one for the scratch you got. Seems like I could sell you a Digimon. Which one do you want? Yeah, so we got the fish one, the bug one, and the rock one. I don't remember what the system was, but I do remember that there was like an element system, and then there was the type system. And if you lined up the element and type correctly, you could do some really big damage. I don't remember what the element system was, because there was like fire, water, lightning. I think ground was another one as well. There was like 8 different types, but 8 different elements. But I do remember the type, because there were only 3 types, and it worked in a sort of a rock, paper, scissors situation, because there's data, virus, and vaccine. And if memory serves, data is good against vaccine, vaccine is good against virus, and virus is good against data, I think. I'm going to have to get this retaught to me. I don't really know which one. I'm leaning towards, can I remember his name? Tatomon? Is that his name? Oh, God. He's from the first series. That's all I remember. I want to say his name was like Tatomon or something like that. The one that looks like a bug. Tentomon. It's so close. Damn it. It's the one you want. So he's vaccine and plant. Yeah, that's the one. Alright, take your Digimon capture. I'll take your fee from it. Huh? What the? Let the other 2 go. Huh? Who do you think you are saying that to me? You got a problem with the way I do things? Amateur hour. You're letting a little TLC by yours truly get to your head, kid. You don't even have a Digimon capture, do you? You're just a window shopper? How the heck am I supposed to turn a profit like this? Never said I had one in the first place. Ain't you just as cool as the other side of the pillow? Bet you were feigning ignorance this whole time. Now you're gonna piss me off. I think I better teach you a lesson. Came all this way without any Digimon, buddy. I'm gonna make you regret that mistake. I think I should run. What's all the ruckus about? Ah, Ryuji. No matter how I look at it, all I see is an honest kid. Fun I'm fighting a newbie with Digimon. Boy, ain't you the popular one. Stay out of this. This punk's been mouthing off about what I do with my scrap. Scrap? Interesting. Let me take care of this. What? First you show up out of nowhere, now this? Here, a Digimon capture. Take it. Can't do anything without it after all. Time for a hacker-on-hacker fight. What are you getting so flustered for? When us hackers have a bone to pick, there's only one way to settle things. A Digimon battle. That's what it means to pick a fight here in Kowloon, the hacker's domain. If you don't like it, get out. You got mixed up in all this without knowing anything, right? No one would blame you for running. I won't let the guy lay a finger on you either. But if you run, you better give up on Digimon. So what's it gonna be? Decision's yours. Got guts, kid. I think it wants to fight with you. Think programs you've neither scanned nor converted would take to you. How curious. Still, this will save us some time. Now all that's left to do is... Hey, who made you the go-between? It's not fair if one side has a numerical advantage. Now things are even. Let's do this. Oh yeah, that's right. It scans each time, doesn't it? I forgot about that. Enemy and ally stats are showing the timeline during battle. Yeah, that I do remember. Because this, for the record, this sort of system I've always loved. Ever since they used it in Final Fantasy X, the sort of sidebar with turn order is just perfect. Digimon move in order from the top of the timeline. Allies are blue, enemies are red. Guests are green. When a command is selected, the predicted post-action position is displayed. Yeah, I do vaguely remember this. The A button. For other commands, hold down the direction button and tilt the left stick. Attack, skill, guard. Yeah, okay. So, his two are virus types, yes? Which means as a vaccine, I do have a natural advantage. I don't remember what the colors mean. So what have I got? So I've got, what skill have I got? Super Shocker! He had that in the show. Okay, magic attack. So he's got electricity, he's plant as a base. I genuinely don't remember the type matchups. So I think, is it he's ground and he's poison? I don't remember. Yeah, let's just do that. Ooh, ×2. Very nice. Nice. Ow. Wow. See, it's ×2 because I'm virus, they're not, basically. Sweet. Hey, and he gets a level up too. Level up. Nano machine break. Ooh, very nice. And victory is yours. For hackers, whatever the winner of the battle says goes. Got it? I told you to butt in. What team are you from? Spit it out. Hey, knock it off. That's Ryuji Mishima. Mishima? You don't mean that Mishima? My bad, Ryuji. This guy's never seen your face before. Our market has no quarrel with you or the Zaxxon. Zaxxon? Why does Zaxxon sound familiar? Don't worry about it. I just lent this guy a hand on a whim. We're all done here, right, fellers? Yeah, done like disco. You too, right? Helped you out this time, but I don't make a habit of butting into other people's fights. A shakedown's a shakedown, no matter who you are. There's plenty of people like that guy in Kowloon. If you come in and throw around a self-centered idea of justice, you're just some hillbilly. At least you get it. Sorry to get you worked up. You come too. If I would let them run off? I think that one's taken a liking to you. Go on, use it. Must be some sort of connection here. So, what made you come all the way here without even one Digimon in tow? I see. So you came here in pursuit of Yuji Shiga, hacker who raided your account, huh? I want to say, it's pretty ballsy of you, but truth be told, it was damn reckless. Eden is a virtual space created from the most state-of-the-art tech in the world. In other words, Yuji Shiga is pretty much a hacking prodigy. The man you're after is the best of the best, a cyber terrorist of global repute. Not the kind of guy a twerp like you can take on alone. Hey, give it up, kid. Go back to your old life, alright? You're a real pain, you know that? Still, can't say I dislike it either. Truth is, I'm after Yuji Shiga myself. I'm a handyman, you see. A source of mine asked me to investigate the guy. Listen, not all Eden hackers are scum like Shiga. Not us and not our clients. Say, wanna come with me? You can join us, after you show us what you're made of course. That being said, you better think it over. Joining up with me means you're actually an honest-to-goodness hacker. You'll become the same as those who spat in your face. May sound a bit stuck up of me, but all hackers are pretty much the same beast. If you're prepared to go that far with this, let me make it up for how lame I made you look back there. My Hudie hacker team will lend a hand. So, what's it gonna be? Nope. I'm given literally one option. Like, don't even bother. Every time. Don't even... If there is no choice, don't give us a choice. Well said. So, here I am, back in Kowloon. We got a good amount of info. Still, the hard part is yet to come. Let's go. Shiga's just ahead. I forgot how long the conversations in this game can be. Yeah, data Digimon encountered in battle is automatically scanned and saved. Yeah. See, I vaguely remember that. Scan data new Digimon will be collected in the Digimon registered to your field guide. Yeah. Yeah, do you want to know the basic Digimon battles? Yeah, refresh my memory on some of this stuff. Digimon have types and ability attributes for their own affinity. Digimon type is shown with a mark. Yeah. Because it's like the sort of thing that looks a bit like a teardrop there, that's vaccine. I think the spiky ball is virus. I forget what the data one looks like. During target selection, good affinity is shown with red, bad affinity with blue target. Yes. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's it. It's a cube. See, this is the thing. Like, vaccine good against virus. Virus is good against data. Data is good against vaccine. Because I always remember thinking to myself that virus being good against data and vaccine being good against virus makes sense. But data being good against vaccine always... It's like, I know they've got to do it because they've got to complete the three-way system. But it always... That was the one that just doesn't quite sound right. Like, virus is good against data and vaccine good against virus makes total sense. But I don't understand why basic data is good against a vaccine. It doesn't make any sense to me. I remember that. And here we go. Yes. That's it. I knew it was something like that. So electric is good against wind and plant is good against water. So yeah, fire, plant, and water, that's more or less the same as you see in like Pokemon. And electric, wind, and earth. That was the one I always remember not being able to remember. Struggling with. And then light and darkness are opposites. They're good against each other equally, which is kind of weird when you think about it. I do vaguely remember that. I knew there was something else on the side. What can we get? Yeah. Confused, paralyzed, sleep, stun, poisoned, dot. I remember that one. Versus type affinity, yes. I remember that one being very annoying. combo can occur where two allies are lined up on the timeline. Cross combos, power-up attacks, skill effects with the help of allied Digimon. I vaguely remember that. Special moves, inherent skills obtained from the start. Details of these moves change after each time Digimon digivolves or de-digivolves. Faces run into battle. I remember that one. Oh yeah, that's right. You had to set it, didn't you? Because that was something I always would forget to do, isn't it? I don't have any equipment. You have your three main ones and then the others in reserve, and I do remember one of the things I would always do is try to have like at least 2 or 3 of each, so then I could swap them out during a fight, because I think you can swap Digimon without wasting a turn, can't you? I don't know, it's something I'm gonna have to remember, but anyway. Well, I'll tell you what, before we head on off and do something else, I know I literally just saved like 5 minutes ago, but... So. Let's not do that. Yes, we're getting back into it. I don't remember much, as we have previously established. Don't remember a lot about this. But I remember just enough, I think, to get me through. And we're starting a new game, so it'll be easing me back into it again. Yeah, we're going to take a quick break, and I will be back in just a minute. See you in a sec, guys. And we are back. Alright, so let's see how this all goes wrong. Because it always goes wrong. Nope, okay, that didn't go quite the way I wanted it to. I was just like, oh, hang on, where are we going? Oh, that way. And we were flying. Yep, okay. Oh, hello. Tiny little guys! I think this is a bit rude, but okay. Look, they don't even have a type. This feels very rude. Ow. Alright, now you're getting it. I think that's a tiny bit overkill, big guy, but sure. An Agumon and a Gabumon, that's... What are those? Refresh my memory, please. Oh, oh, SP, right? Yes, of course. This feels mean. I mean, I'm not gonna not do it, but it still feels mean. Try and see if I can get those to 100% before I do anything else. I wouldn't mind having an Agumon and a Gabumon in my list, if we are allowed to. Hello. You're new ones. She's fucking so over the top, it's great. Nice. Yeah, we can just run around and get a few levels out of this. Well, actually, I'm not really interested in the levels here. I'm actually interested in getting some of those baby Digimon in my team. At least it's a theoretical thing. But it's something I don't actually remember. I mean, we're not quite at the point yet where we can actually create these guys. Ow. Nice. Do we get a health recovery when we get a level up? I forget. I just want to grab a couple of those baby Digimon into my party list. I know I can't do anything with that yet, but it'll be good to set up for later, I think, before whatever shit hits the fan. It hits the fan. The enemy encounter rate is not that high here, is it? And again, I could have just run out of enemies to fight. Doesn't look like I'm gonna get any more. Oh well, screw it. Let's just keep going. Hi! Stop! Help! Whoa! There's a human here too. Hey, you there, don't let him get away. That's a good mom. I'll take real good care of you, don't worry. That's him, Yuji Shiga. Hey, you guys, over there. Good timing, help me capture these guys here, will you? Take a look. You don't see programs like this around here. It's gotta be a rare one. Do a good job and I'll even let you have one. Alright now, what happens next is up to you. This is your test. Poor things. Let him go. Yeah, let him go. What are you letting them run off for? Damn, finally chased them down. Hey, you guys, get back here. You stay out of my way. Sorry to interrupt. That being said, we do have business with you. Who are you guys? We're Hudie. The handyman? You mean to tell me I've caught Zaxxon's attention? You're a sharp one, aren't you? I do remember Zaxxon. They were like a hacker group in the base game, weren't they? You had a... Did you ally with them or were they a problem? I can't remember. I think they started as a problem. I think you allied with them eventually and... Oh, I genuinely don't remember. Come to the real world and repent your crimes that threw Eden into disarray. Just a little message from Yugo. And Yugo I do remember. He was one of the main characters. Hello. Uh-oh. Okay, so he is virus, so that's something. Physical. He's ground. I don't have anything that's good against ground because it was... Ground is good. What was the one that good against ground? Was it poison? So I don't have that. Basic attack would be earth. So I don't really think I can get too much else. Try that. Do some damage. And down he goes. please, I beg of you, just don't destroy my account. Oh, don't worry. Our rookie here has a bone he wants to pick with you. We'll discuss the fate of your account afterwards. You raided my account. What are you talking about? I don't even know who you are. Play dumb, and your account is the only thing we'll wreck. I'm telling the truth. I remember all the accounts I've raided, honest. Go on, take a look at my Digivice if you don't believe me. Your Digivice, huh? He's right. Doesn't look like your account's in here. See? What'd I tell you? Don't you see I'm telling the truth, so let me go, will you? Come on, I'm begging you here. Wait. Too bad, so sad, chumps. Oh dear. Ah, now that I do remember. Yeah, that's the bad virus thing. What in the... Is that a Digimon? No, it's not. Save me. The thing looks dangerous. We better get out of here. We have to help. Leave him be. Either air or out or his account will just be destroyed. Wait, you gotta be kidding. Don't leave me behind. That sounded a lot more gruesome than it needed to be. The thing is, those things, if they attack you, like, your mind gets stuck digitally or something, like the people end up in comas. I remember that. I forget what they were specifically called. We should be safe this far away. Erica, Chitose, can you hear us? Shit, digital waves are more jumbled than before. What was that thing? No clue. My first time seeing something like that. Wasn't a Digimon or malware. Something weird's been going on in Kowloon. No, all of Eden lately. Hope it's nothing serious. Don't get old mopey on me just because the first clue didn't lead anywhere. If that guy was a bust, just start looking for the next clue. Or are you giving up already? I mean, that works too. You'll be seeing the type of danger you face just now almost every single day. Whether you continue or not is up to you. Then enough with the long face already. At least you're not alone anymore, right? Congrats, you passed the test. Just barely, but a pass is a pass. Welcome to Hudie, kid. You're one of us now. Let's head back to the shop. Our buddies are waiting for us. Yay. Teacher, ready next? Log in. Yay, at least I can log in. Log out, even. Again, not something I could do really before. Eden is a human network connecting the worlds to the future, operated by Kamishiro Enterprises. Didn't they turn out to be the bad guys or something? Or they were working for or with the bad... I forget. Sure. Bit annoying we could only have 3 saves, but what you gonna do? Sweet. Ooh. Oh, I don't remember this location from before. New locations. VIP. Shop's a hidden treasure with everything from the latest works to the classics. Still sometimes something could be weird on the shelves. I wonder what it could be. Ooh, costume change. Stick with the default, thanks. Try reading the latest chapter of the game mag Dengeki Jinsu. The recent game announcements gave me quite the shock. Something in the bookshelf. Hooray! Wait in Erica's room. I'll go fetch Chichose. Ah, the VIP room. Makes sense. There's a sharp rapping sound coming from the VIP room at times. What's going on in there? Wonder if the rumors are true. They say this shop's secret hideout of a hacker team. So yeah, we get the basic sort of stuff. Vaguely remember that. I don't remember if I ever ended up buying any of it. Who the... Okay, you entered my room without permission. Erika Mishima. Huh? My big brother told you to come. Look at me, you just walked in here without knocking. Ah, Mematan. My Mematan is hurt. I'm assuming it's pronounced that. It's a stuffed animal. My input device for my user interface. And this here on my shoulder is Toto, my output device. These slippers of memory. Okay, that's weird, but sure, whatever. Goes off into silence, gripping the stuffed animal. That's a bit bloody creepy. Yeah, sorry. No good, she's not responding. What in the world should I do? Sorry for the wait. Chitose Ayamai. Hey, good job out there. Sounds like you had a rough time of it. Oh, it's a little lady's living statue routine. Don't tell me that's what's taking the wind out of your sails. Here, let me take a look. Oh, there's barely even a scratch on it. Get fixed in no time flat. Cheer up. No way. They're my best friend. I let her get hurt. Pain in her heart will never heal. Your fault for spinning it around like that. I'm the one who said they could come to your room. It's my fault for not telling you. So go on and apologize. Will you get me that new PC I wanted? The one you said no to before? What's that got to do with any of this? Fine, I'll buy it. Ah, look at that smile. That's a big bro for you. Although you act more like her dad than her brother. Kinda lame when you think about it. Shut it. Erica, have you finished analyzing Shiga's account? Yep, just about. Look into Shiga's account. Our client's request was to destroy the target account. We have to see what happened to him after the run-in with that monster. There we go. The account's pulling up errors. That thing must have been some kind of bug. So Shiga was swallowed up by that thing, huh? Never heard of a bug that eats your account. Have you? Me neither. We better report this to Zaxxon. Read my mind. Still, this means the case from Zaxxon is finished. Oh, but what about the newbies test? Oh, yeah, you passed. Really? Good job. Welcome to Hudie. We're gonna do something to commemorate the occasion. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Chitose Aimai. Again, assuming that's how it's pronounced. Welcome. I've known Ryuji and the little lady for ages now. I'm in charge of collecting data on this team. Was that hummingbird I gave you before useful? Hit me up if you dig that stuff. I've got more malware just like it. Next we have the leader of the bunch, Ryuji Mishima. And that's enough about me. Erika Mishima. I think you know this already, but us Hudie guys are a team of hackers contracted to work in Eden. No case too big, no case too small. From hacking to finding lost articles, we do it all. We take on private jobs, but our biggest client is Zaxxon. I'm sure you've heard of them, yeah? Say who, just so they tell me. Refresh my memory, please. I'm sure I know them from the base game, but I don't remember. Didn't I tell you already? Listen, clean the wax out of your ears and pay attention. Zaxxon is a hacker team formed to protect the order and freedom of Eden. Their leader is Yugo, a hacker who made a name for himself around the time the Digimon captures started becoming popular. Several mid-sized teams sympathize with Yugo's ideology, affiliating themselves with him and dramatically expanding his influence. Now it's the biggest team in Kowloon. Zaxxon doesn't forgive malignant hackers looking to troll Eden. They think that hacking ability should be used to protect Eden. The reason we take cases from Zaxxon is somewhere in the same ballpark. Hudie code number 1, don't support evil deeds. We're allies of justice working at Zaxxon's behest. Truth is, it's our job to stop anyone running amok in Eden. Now that you're one of us, you'd better not cause any trouble either, you hear? And no provoking Zaxxon. Remember, the customer's always right. Can't say he seems like the type. Yeah, that's for sure. This guy dove into Kowloon by himself in search of the hacker who stole his account. I think that just about covers it, don't you? He can learn the rest as he goes. Chitose, Erika, one of you explain how boards work to him. We'll go report to Zaxxon when you're done. Where do I usually go, you ask? They didn't tell you? That cafe's a brother-sister operation. Ryuji's just inside. It's a source of income and our secret hideout. 2 birds with 1 stone, right? The girl who works here ain't bad on the eyes either. But I got dibs, so hands off. Now, little lady, which one of us should explain the boards? You. Figures. Tough luck, newbie. I'm sure you'd rather a cute young thing give you the lowdown, but I guess you're stuck with me today. Come on now, follow me. What's the hold up, newbie? So I guess this place... Welcome to Newbie Education 101, brought to you by yours truly. Listen carefully, Mr. Bitpart. What you looking around for? I'm talking about you also, right? Huh? You don't get it? weird. I mean, you and I are cool now, so I figured I'd give you a nickname to match that background extra nobody special look of yours. Okay, let me think. Newbie nobody? I can't even pronounce that. Cameo kid? Red shirt? Even though I'm clearly wearing blue? I prefer my regular name, thanks. That'd be boring, wouldn't it? Oh well, I guess forcing it would miss the point. Anyway, back on topic. I think I have to explain this one to you. It may look like your run-of-the-mill computer, but this is the login terminal for the shop. Stand at the front of it so I can explain about the boards to you. These are bulletin boards. The site you see on the screen now belongs to Hudie. Cases for the team are registered on the bulletin board up on our page. All kinds of people write down on our bulletin board. It's up to you to decide which cases to take. Any of us can take a case. You can also run it solo or team up with someone if you want to. Still, for the real tough cases, we go as a team. In those cases, it's up to the leader whether or not we take it on. Don't know where they come from, but sometimes Ryuji brings us jobs from somewhere outside the board. Always the problem when I gotta talk a lot. I always run out of breath or too easily. I know it's tooting my own horn, but we're good at what we do. Plenty of variety in the cases too. Cracking prevention, firewall construction, tracking down bad hackers, the list goes on. Man, you're lucky to get picked up by Ryuji. There's no better place to be if you're trying to track down a hacker. Who knows, you might even get a lead on the criminal you're after just by taking on one of our cases here. What brings me here, you say? I got my reasons. Polishing my hacking skills, for one. You want to know my reasons? If I had to say, bringing happiness to all the women of the world. How's that for a reason? To tell you the truth, I became a hacker like this because I couldn't refuse a certain girl. Okay, that's an expression. Hey, what's with that look? Like I went through one ear and out the other. Hey, you're the one who asked in the first place. Don't go making weird faces when I answer. And your mentor even. Should have expected as much from the guy I usually picked up. You got some brass ones, pal. Anyway, practice makes perfect. Got a few cases ready to go? Take your pick. Well, while you do, I'll go with Ryuji to report to Zaxxon. Don't worry, these are all easy ones. Handyman of the Hudie. Tool communicating with people who aren't in the same place. Receive messages from your friends in Digimon. In your Digifarms, notification appears in the bottom right of the screen. Hit the menu button. Oh yeah, I vaguely remember that. Hey, you started this Digiline, but you've already been using it. Digiline's great for combos, used for the clients only. Good luck with your first case. Yes, I guess this place is going to act a bit like that room did back in the base game. The detective's room area thing, I guess. Because we're in like a... Was it in like a mall or something before? Shopping center, whatever you want to call it. Examine the PCs located at key locations to access Eden and the Digilab. Also various features to help you in your adventure. There's a Doko handy in... I need some stuff from there. I send you a list of the case. Right. When you report a solved case complete, you will get various rewards. I don't work on more than one case at a time. The tabs. Yeah, okay. Don't particularly know which one we should go for. Need some stuff from there. I'll send a list when you take the case. Okay, guess we'll do this. It's an attachment from Jose. It looks like a shopping list. Box of tissues, clothes, air freshener. He's even included pictures. Is it a case? It just looks like an errand. Anyway, should be able to get everything at Tokyo handy. I'll head over there now. Ooh. Trying to remember if I recognize this place. I don't think I do, you know. Maybe I do. Sweet. Time for a detour, huh? Hello, I'm with Kamishiro Enterprises. Please visit our company's Eden cyberspace. Here, show this to Mr. Navitt in Eden to receive a free gift. Cool. It's a fly with a packet of tissues attached. It's got a picture of a smiling robot on it. Mr. Navitt is Eden's mascot. He's in Eden welcoming customers right now. He's at Eden's entrance. You can go there and show it to him. Okay. Saves me the hassle of buying tissues. It's not a box, but it should be good enough. Hey, how's it going? What? Got a packet of tissues with a robot on it. Do you want to know if that'll do for the tissues on the list? Of course it won't. It says a box of tissues. A little packet of robot tissues is nowhere near enough. Why do you need that many tissues? Probably just allergies. Everything on the list is for the cafe. Just buy everything in the picture I sent you. Aquarium? Random? Why is there just an aquarium room? We're gonna come down here and there's gonna be giant art Digimon in there at some point. Quite possibly. So I think this is a new location. Huh. I was kind of expecting them to just reuse all the maps. That's everything on the list. Guess I finished the case. Woo! Hey, how long do we have to keep this up exactly? Until he shows up, obviously. And if he doesn't? That's impossible. Wait until he does. Oh, I have to go to work. Good luck, everyone. Hey, wait up. I'm going off by yourself. So? Doesn't make a difference if I'm here or not. Isn't that right, Kenji? Hmm? Oh, I guess. I'm just kidding. That's not nice. What? Come on, Micah, now's your chance. Like your style. Favorite TV shows on soon. Okay, I vaguely remember this from the base game. Wasn't there this running thing where we kept running into these guys for some reason? And it was like there was like a little mini story arc going on with them. I forget exactly what. I also wonder, I tell you what my overriding memory of the base game was. That fucking ghost girl. The storyline that never got resolved. I still remember that. It was weird. Huh? Has he appeared? Where? No, I don't mean... Oh, they went that way, right? Hey, wait for me. And May's gone too. I can't see any of them, they're so fast. Guess we can't handle this by ourselves. I'll try posting a case on the rumor board. Hopefully someone will accept it. Oh, hi there. Synchronicity. I'm sorry, but you look familiar. Maybe it's your appearance? You look to suggest you might have trouble with women. Everyone says that. Oh, sorry if that sounded rude. Just that I have an interest in physiognomy, palmistry, stuff like that. Oh, there was nothing there. Fooling me like that, looks like you two are making progress. We weren't trying to fool you. And anyway, what do you mean progress? You really don't know what you mean. Oh, Kenji, what are you doing here? Huh? I've been here all along. Great work, Kenji. You've been gathering eyewitness accounts, isn't that right? Do you live around here? You heard any strange rumors? Seen anything unusual? No, I haven't seen anything. Huh, what a letdown. I mean, I'm definitely looking at something unusual right now, but yeah. Sorry about that. Who are you? Us? Well, we're the Inode and Occult Research Club. See, again, vague memory of these guys. If you eyewitness anything unusual or hear rumors of extraordinary phenomena, we're the ones to call. Basically, we investigate the occult. Ghosts, spirits, hauntings, stuff like that. We investigate whether or not those things are real. I'm May, President. This is Kenji, that's Manaka. Maid with the cat ears is Lily. Pleased to meet you. I have a title rarely just an ordinary member. How about when I'm not too busy with my part-time job? Anyway, let's call it a day. Huh? What's gone into you? TV show you mentioned earlier, Adventures of Nurahi. I can't even pronounce that. I'm not going to bother trying. Yeah, so. Well, I forgot. What? I forgot to record it. This conversation is very confusing. You can watch it online. You can stream it on demand. The future is now, people. Guess we're done for today. See ya. What was that all about? Never mind. That was either reference to the base game or set up for something later. Little I didn't know I was in for a terrifying experience. Is it going to be the ghost girl? I don't remember what it was about the ghost girl. I just remember it being unresolved. Or feeling like it was unresolved. Or something. Oh, you I do remember. You're the guy who shows up occasionally in the detective's apartment place. And she's always getting you to try her terrible coffee. I think I remember what the deal with that was. I think. Oh, those clothes. You must be Ryuji's new hire. Me? Name's Goru Matsuyoshi. You could say I'm an acquaintance of Ryuji and Chitose. I was in the area, so I stopped by to see how they're doing. Guess they're both out now. I see. Them's the breaks, I guess. I also came to say hi to little Erica, but I didn't bring her anything, so I'll just come back. Tell Ryuji that Matayoshi stopped by, will you? Say, don't you get up to any funny business, kid? One wrong move and I'll bust you, see? Just joking, your chain. Sounded like Date for a second there. Is he a detective or something? Wonder how he knows Ryuji and all the others. Woo! Yeah, I do remember this because there was like a bulletin board with missions that showed up, and it's like, it's one of those things always worth doing all the missions because like it was good like experience, and it like often moved the plot forward and stuff like that. I do remember that. There's a PC junk shop in Nakano where hackers hang. Woo. Attachment from Chisose. Looks like a list of things to buy at the junk shop. Okay then. Some user tokens are thanks. I think I just got a bunch of bonus content. A lot of it. Stop. Stop. Please. Ooh. Can't get rid of them, that's the problem. I haven't got to that point yet. Probably shouldn't have spoken to her yet, but okay. Ooh. So I think we gotta go out elsewhere for now. Woo! You can go to Nakano. Ah yes, Nakano. That was the place where the headquarters bit was. I don't remember this being a location before. That must be new, but this is not new. This I do remember. Is that my character from the original game? Might have been. Could be a few junk shops. Where's the one Chitose mentioned? I've been busy hunting criminals that I haven't been around here in ages. I'll just take a look around. I think the person who ran past might have been my character from the base game. Although it may have been the male model, because you could pick male or female. It didn't really matter. I do remember this area being very big. Help you find something? Yeah, I got a list. To buy everything you asked for. I should take care of the case. Uh-oh. Come on, man. I told you to call me, didn't I? The word's sick over here. I'm in Nakano now. Can you meet me? Want to hear the whole thing. Okay. Oh, we're just going straight to there. You look fine. You're not hurt. Wipe that look on your face. Of course I'd be worried about you. I don't know when my best friend told me he joined a team of hackers and then I lost contact with him. You okay? They didn't do anything nasty to you, did they? Tell me every detail. One very long and boring conversation later. So then, this Ryuji guy invited you to join his hacker team, huh? What the heck are you thinking, man? That is the type of scum that raided your account in the first place. How do you trust people like that? It's like the silent treatment. Yeah, not all hackers are bad. Well, if you say so, I guess I'll believe you. Still, keep your guard up. So even without help, you still couldn't find the criminal after all, huh? Still, you don't seem all that upset about it. Something happened? Seeing your face cheered me up. Get more information from Kay. Who was Kay? Oh yeah, Kay was the one who contacted me in the first place and told me to go after that. Actually, that's a fair point. We were told to go after that particular hacker by this Kay character. Only that turned out to be a dead end. Now, it could be that Kay was guessing, but still. Hudie, huh? Guess you really took a liking to those guys. Hey, take me with you next time, okay? Don't look so shocked. I was gonna go with you to the black market in the first place, you know? Then you went off without me. Truth be told, I was pretty shocked. Next time Kate contacts you, be sure to let me know. Pinky swear. Good. Alright, I'd better go. I feel better having talked to you. Forget your promise. Sounds like I gave you quite the scare. Better catch the criminal quickly for his sake, too. The Kurimi Detective Agency? You need a detective? Hey, it's you. I do remember you. And I think... I'm really trying to remember... Wasn't there like a big reveal about her character, like, way towards the end of the game? I feel like there was, but I don't remember what it was. Or I think I remember what it was. I don't remember if I'm misremembering it or not, you know? Come on in, we'll talk. Oh, it's you. We should really start running into each other like this. You're that detective from... Wait. From before? Did we run into it? Oh, are we about to have a flashback? I haven't introduced myself yet, have I? Sorry, but I have a bad habit of being secretive. I'm Kyoko Kurimi. As you can see, I'm just a humble detective. We're a detective agency here in Nakano. Let's not stand here talking. Come on in. Remember when I first encountered this unusual detective. Okay, so we're doing flashback thing. I was going to say, like, I'm pretty sure we have not seen her in this. I was in Shinjuku after I just met Hudie. She was investigating something called a digital wave, and I somehow ended up being roped into her investigation. Something wrong? You thinking back to when we first met? You were a great help. The workload was way more than I could handle by myself. I didn't have an assistant then like I do now. Thinking about it, meeting you is probably what made me realize how much help an assistant could be. I'm grateful. Speaking of assistants, did you see what happened afterwards? Shame. Maybe you're a stranger to the supernatural. I wonder what would happen if you'd encountered that digital monster in Shinjuku before me. The wheels of fate would have changed the future, and the present would be completely different. The possible past would have collided, and the world would have vanished. In that case, the existence of a fixed present would be a prerequisite. Oh, it's nothing. Forget about it. Let's not make things complicated. By the way, do you like coffee? Sorry, I didn't offer you some earlier. To celebrate our reunion, I think I'll treat you to my special blend. This I do remember. Is that a shiver? What's going on? I have a bad feeling about this. Digiline from Chitose. How's the case going? You wouldn't get distracted during an important case, would you? I installed Spyro on your Digify, so I'll know if you're slacking off. Come on, if I do something like that. I could if I wanted to. I'm just messing with you. Can't tell if he's kidding or not. Bad feeling about this, I'd better go. What's the matter? Need to get back? I guess you must be in the middle of something. I wanted to hear what you thought of my coffee, but we can do it another time. Fate seems to be bringing us together. I'm sure the chance will come soon enough. If you ever need an amazing detective, you can't beat the Kuremi Detective Agency. I doubt a high school kid like you can afford to pay much, but there's more to life than money. A fascinating case is its own reward. Although that's not entirely enough. Oh, goody. So I do remember... Yeah. I vaguely sort of remember all of this. Isn't that like a helpline you could use? Something like that. Remember you had to like wander around here quite a lot. Just gotta refresh my memory on everything. Oh yeah, that... Oh, hang on. I do remember that always confused me, that you go out on the right side, but then you appear on the right side. I'm like, no, you need to do better than that. Nope, hang on. Go up again? I forget. I think I'm good, thanks. vaguely remember most of that. Alright, let's head back. I wonder if can I go to the the Digimon thing from here? I don't know. Let me just check. Because I want to drop these Digimon off. Here's the entrance. Don't think. See, I knew I was going to get that, so that's why I wanted. Because we still haven't got a way to sort Digimon yet, so... Okay, apparently we can't do anything with him yet. We still can't do anything with the Digimon yet. There's an option in... Yeah, because it's still like... keeps them around. Okay, well, it has gone... 5, so we're going to take a break again. I forgot that you do get these sort of Digimon just thrown at you, and they're like super special Digimon. I feel like I shouldn't use them, but we'll see, because I got to get rid of them first. And to that, they've got to introduce the whole Digimon storing, upgrading system, and they haven't done that yet. So we'll get rid of them all in good time. I may have to use them a bit, but I'm hoping I don't. But we'll see, we'll see. Actually, thinking about it, I could probably put them in the storage boxes. Not like actual storage, but put them in the back row, as it were. Anyway, yeah, back in a minute, guys. And we are back. Alright, what was I doing? Oh, yeah. I need to get back on the computer, and we need to turn in my quest. Hello. Woohoo! Wait, I get hacker points? I don't remember that. Goody, goody, goody gumdrops. So that looks like everything. And we're off. Hello, Jagoth. Yes, you were up late. That's your own fault. Look, you knew I was doing Hacker's Memory today. If you didn't, then you really need to check my schedule more often. How'd your cases go? Oh, you finished already. Wow, excellent job. Well then, would you accompany the little lady to Eden? You didn't? I'm sorry, you have no one to blame but yourself on that one. You really don't. Got to keep up with the schedule. It's your own fault for staying up late and playing video games. You should get up early and play video games. It's healthier. My malware is set up around Eden, but it's delicate and requires periodic maintenance. Neither Ryuji or I can go until we finish our report to Zaxxon. So, I need you to go on patrol and check the malware while you are at it. You think it'd be awkward after she just got pissed off at you? Don't worry, she's over it already. Go on now. It's an order from yours truly. Already told the little lady, so she'll have logged in already. Meet her at the main entrance. Thanks in advance. Oh, and that's the little lady for the deets. What do I think so far? I mean, it's kind of just more of the same, but not. The thing is, I don't specifically, like, remember everything, so... You know, it's a thing of... I'm basically going into this kind of fresh. Alright, into Eden, which is ironic since we just logged in there anyway, but whatever. We're in. I wonder if that's what that little Digimon in the corner was. Eden's main entrance, public space used by most of Eden's users. I don't see Erica anywhere. She should have got here before me. Can't get in touch with her. Looks like there's something wrong with my signal again. Maybe she's waiting somewhere else. Better look around for a bit. Keyword unhappy girl. During conversations, you'll hear keywords. Yes, I do vaguely remember that. As the right characters about certain keywords, a lock will open and you'll learn some new information. Yay! Hudie has a lot more personality than the Cyber team. Look, I was saying this at the start. It's been 3 years since I played Cyber Sleuth. I don't remember, okay? I literally do not remember anything. Like, playing this today has sort of reminded me of a bit, but not a lot. That's my fault. Well, yeah, it's also the fault of the game industry for being very busy the last 3 years. You should rewatch your VODs. I was thinking of doing that. The problem is, there's 16 of them. It's a lot. It's a lot. Off to the bank. Okay. This gives you remember by searching Erica. Where is Erica? Girl? Don't know. I don't have time for this. Just gotta drop an Eden. Today's my first day. I'm nervous. Looking for a friend? Haven't seen anyone around here. We tried another area. So if you notice this little guy here, I'm wondering if he's the malware we've got to check up on. Maybe. He's just a little guy hanging out. Erica anywhere. What in the world? How long have I been here? Since you logged into Eden? I didn't know when to catch your attention. Well, let's go check the malware Chitose talked about. Let me just ask, do you know what malware is, right? Ugh, my poor head. You really did use one without knowing what it was. Malware is a special virus program made by executing a process on a Digimon program. Kind of programming's always been Chitose's forte. Area surveillance, scanners, logs of users passing through. The little guys are installed all around Eden, each with their own special skills. My brother thought up this method since waiting for a case to come in before gathering info always puts us behind schedule. These malwares show the slightest abnormality, they'll be caught by security, so maintenance is absolutely necessary. I'm not saying Chitose's programming is shabby or anything. It's just that Eden's admin team is comprise of the best engineers, plus there are like brilliant hackers and other teams like Zaxxon. There's even that unidentified hacker Mr. Navitt around, so we've got to be extra careful. Did you hear anything I just said? I look happy when I talk about programs? Well, sure, it's fun. I like programs. The digital world, Eden. In this world, I'm free. And you? Do you like Eden? Yeah, I like it. Yeah. Well, alright, let's get started. Tests. Okay. So as I say, I'm fairly certain I know what I'm looking for. It was that little guy in the corner. Yep, there he is. Alright, it's moving properly. What you ask? The kid, of course. I told you we modded Digimon, right? This guy is Spider Wasp, the malware installed here. Monitors users that pass through. Small Digimon like this one are quite versatile and can be made into good malware. Large Digimon boast tremendous strength and processing power, but they're easy to spot and not great as malware. Anyway, back to work. Moving on, you brought a Digimon with you, right? Good, because I didn't. That means you're on escort duty. What, you think it's strange to hack without any Digimon? For me, it's stranger to rely blindly on Digimon or Digimon capture without knowing who made them. I mean, we don't really know how they're put together, do we? I mean, I sort of do, because I vaguely remember from the base game. Very vaguely. I like making my own programs. Some people make fun of the elderly, but back in the day, all hackers did it like this. Until Digimon were discovered and Digimon capture became popular, now Digimon battles are all the rage, so Chitose and my brother have their own Digimon. But those two are even more amazing. Me? Join the Digimon battles? No need. Fighting is my brother's job. Now it's yours too. He said you're the team's new whack. That means I might not be... I guess that makes me a meat shield. At any rate, just wanted to tell you what your job is. If you get it, then hurry and come along. And what I really want is the ability to store my Digimon, because I picked up special ones by accident and now I can't get rid of the bloody things. Second place infested by malware is in community area. I'll have a look at that. Oh goody. Where are we looking? Nice. Alright, you. There's a weird error in this malware. Malware is Scorpion Wasp. It surveys this entire area. Seems to have sensed something undetectable. The analyzer can't terminate it, causing an error. Go gather some information around here. I want to know what this guy saw. If something strange appeared, one of the users around here should have seen something. Eventually she met the purple-maned witch of cyberspace in Kowloon and got her fortune told. I'm sure it's all fake, but if there were someone like that out here, I'd like to meet them. I hear those readings are pretty spot on. I hear there's some kind of hidden room in Kowloon. People suddenly just go missing. Or some kind of Eden triangle or something. Maybe I've disappeared, been spirited away into some other dimension. Huh, fun thought. You're asking me if anything weird's been going around here? Oh, there's always something happening in Kowloon. Heard someone in Kowloon had seen a cat that's not supposed to exist in cyberspace. Is it true that Kamisharo was experimenting on animals in cyberspace? Would you just think maybe it was a Digimon someone mistook for an animal? Unexpected cat. Hidden room in cyberspace, purple-maned cyber witch. There are other strange occult stories around, but each one of these three were spotted in Kowloon. Alright, let's go check it out. I'm interested to see what this phenomenon really is. Not that I believe in the occult. How could something like that exist in cyberspace? Cat must be an avatar some hacker modded as a prank. In room is just a back door connected to another area that can't be seen on the surface. And the cyber witch is just a pretty girl who enjoys fortune telling. Still, we have to determine the underlying cause. I initiated the malware here, but the same error may occur if the same phenomenon returns. Well, okay then. Just remind me actually. Until I learn to get rid of them. Don't want to cheat by using special ones. I mean I could, but it would feel like cheating. Getting access to the farm soon. Good to know. That's not ominous at all. This is the rumored spot. Don't see any signs of hacking here. No way. A cat. There really is a cat here. It's getting away after it. Oh, yeah, I remember this place. the mysterious playground area. There's a cat here just now. Where's it gone? Other places to hide. Let's take a look around. I do vaguely remember this. Not specifically, but I do remember it. It's on the tire. Looks like the cat isn't here. Should be able to hear the cat if it's here. There's no sign or sound of it. Near the blocks. Can't find it anywhere. Where could it have gone? Ah, over there. Over where? Was there a cat in the original game? I don't think there was a cyber cat in the original game. But I might be misremembering. We're off this way. I do remember this place because, like, this was the place where, like, things happened in the base game, and it was where I got infected by the... I can't remember what the hell they were called. The weird virus... Well, no, they weren't viruses. They were, like, the weird black and white tentacled monsters. I forget what the fuck they were even called. It's been 3 years. Give me a break. It's linked to some other place. This is the hidden room in cyberspace. 1 second, I'll establish the link. This is weird, impossible even. A single server shouldn't be able to handle such a vast amount of processing. Logs and traces are encrypted in real time, and it repels normal access. In that case... I got it. Okay, go on in. Access granted. Oh dear. Ah! Goody! Just where I wanted to be. This is a new area of Eden? Can't reach Erica. How puzzling. Did someone guide you to this place? Was it your fate? An offshoot of the other one's fate? Or perhaps... You don't need to answer. You're already being guided. You must be of some importance. In any case, you arrived at this place. I welcome you to the Digilab. The Digilab? Digital Monster Laboratory. Digilab for short. This place has a faint connection with the digital world. Paradise for Digimon. As of yet, there is no need to teach you of the digital world. You will learn what you must when the time is right. I do like that they're almost setting up that the character has no real connection at all, probably, to the plot of the base game, outside of just running into the characters occasionally, which, you know, makes sense. They all live in the same city. So... I guess it's gonna be like... I don't know, maybe we'll get a thing of like he is more important than he thinks he is. Maybe? Or it could literally just be like zero to hero kind of thing. Like he isn't anyone of any significance, but he will rise to the challenge when it comes. As opposed to the last game when, technically speaking, you were always kind of the chosen one. Maybe? Who knows? So yeah, who are you? I am Marie Makakura. Think of me as the administrator of this place. From here, I've watched over the crossroads of fate, but I didn't expect another fork to appear. See, again, it's very much implying that, you know, we're not really supposed to be here. We've just sort of stumbled into this. Hacker's memory is a side story. Yeah, I mean, I think it's always supposed to be. I mean, it was kind of a DLC for the original game back when it was on PSP, wasn't it? Or something like that. I have to admit, even I'm surprised. Well, let's leave it at that. For now, allow me to explain what kind of place this is once more. PS Vita, sorry, yeah. Not PSP. You're right, it was PS Vita, but I knew it was something like that. Don't worry, just an inside joke. Digibank, Digifarm. Mirror Dungeon. I forgot about that. There is facilities to help your Digimon. Check all the terms of the room, I'll explain everything. Digifarm. Gain experience with time. Give instructions will result in various effects. I vaguely remember this. Digibank, yeah. Yes, that's right, we gotta use memory ups and stuff. Yes. Network battle. No. Mirror dungeon. Go back to the Digibank and select load. Digimon have it absorb other Digimon and raise its level. And the level and abilities, Digimon become signal. Oh, Digi-convert? Yeah, we haven't got anything that's at like 100% yet. Yeah, which does make a certain kind of sense, but because these are the ones I've seen but haven't like finished scanning yet. I do remember that. Return to data is basically releasing them. Obviously, you got Digi involved and on a grind. You know, I was actually doing that. Back when I first started getting into battles near the start of the game, I did run around the area to kind of grind, but I ran around for like a minute without getting into a battle. I was like, this is pointless, so I just kept going. I mean, in my defense, I haven't had a lot of time to do a lot of grinding. Like, in terms of the game, you know. The Digilab now. Yeah. May seem like a fluke, but there is some meaning behind your arrival here. Good use of the facilities and deepen your interaction with the Digimon. Finally, one last thing. A small token for you. Ooh, I got a hacking skill. And on the field, press the X to open the hacking skill menu. Here you can use various abilities of Digimon. Choose a skill. Oh, I vaguely remember this. Maybe she's for unscrupulous purposes. Still, unlike the other one, you seem to be a true hacker, so I suppose it goes without saying. Looks like it wasn't just your fate, but another source that helped guide you here. Obviously, them referring to the other one is like the main character of Cyber Sleuth, obviously. Girl in white, even now she tries to get a hold of this place. Do ask her to pace herself. This place may seem like your virtual world, but it's actually completely different. You'll never be able to analyze it using your protocols. You seem different from the other one, so I've made a separate entrance for you. Feel free to use it anytime. Woo! Now, remember, when you arrive at an impasse on the road, you must walk. Turn to the bonds with the Digimon you have raised for support. That power will surely change your fate, perhaps even the fate of another. I'll see you later. Take care. Such a strange one. Two wheels of fate begin to turn in completely different directions. This may be proof that the world has expanded far beyond my expectations. I'll ascertain the hidden potential of you and your Digimon with my own eyes. The main character from Cyber Sleuth is known as Iba? Is it? Fair enough. It's never said in game. Well, I mean, they do say the name, but as you can rename all, you know, like your character to be whatever you want. It's like in the early Zelda games, where technically speaking, yes, your main character is called Link, and canonically always called Link. But because you can rename them, it's like whatever, right? Oh, you're back. Uh-oh. Legal process discovered. So, where'd you go? What? I sent you without knowing where you'd go? Hey, I wanted to go myself, but I kept getting repelled. I lost track of you en route, too. Give me your log later. I'll try analyzing it. I also want subjective data. What you observe with your own eyes. What was over there? I see. Well, that's enough. Let's go. Don't I want to know who that woman is? Not really. My conjecture was pretty much on the ball, so from your story I'd have to guess that you met the Cyber Witch. She must be a remarkable hacker. Spoiler for the other Digimon games. Mireille is in every other Digimon game since her introduction. She's the same person across all games. I think I remember you telling me that. Because obviously, like Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory by extension, it's the only Digimon Story games I've played. In fact, one of the reasons why I decided to punt this to my list to play now is because they've announced that new Digimon Story game. And I'm thinking I might pick it up when it comes out. I want to see what people are saying about it when it comes out. But it does look pretty decent. You know, it looks like it's going to be a fun one. So, you know, it looks like... Because it's called, like, Time... something or other. It's got something to do with time, and I forget what it is. But it looked good. And so I was like, well, I should probably really play Cyber Sleuth to finish off... to play Hacker's Memory to finish off, like, the Cyber Sleuth games. So that I can then play the next one. Time Stranger. Yes, that's it. I knew it was Time something or other. But I couldn't remember exactly what it was. You're playing Digimon World Next Order, and she's even in that. Fair enough. Fair enough. She's just a recurring character, you know. Recurring helper character. Some games have that. Everything adds up if you think of it like that. The reason we can't perceive the hidden room in cyberspace is because she keeps moving it around. You can't do that in a place like Eden without processors on an enormous scale. It's possible for such a thing to exist in Eden. See, they weren't tales of the occult after all. The cat? No, if we just analogs, we see that it was just a... Jeez, think of yourself for once. Uh-oh. Help Marie. Oh. Inside, let's go. Do we have to? Okay, well, we might be heading to some sort of boss fight now, so I think I should probably make a save. Okay, here we go. Hey, it's you! What, huh? Digimon is attacking another Digimon. Help me, I'm done for. Don't want to help it. I don't think this is a good idea. But okay. Well, I'm glad you did that. Ah. Right, so you're virus type, so yeah, you're weak against me and I'm strong against you. That's good. You're also yellow. What is yellow? Yellow is lightning. Fortunately, I've only got lightning moves at the moment, so... You don't remember the elemental alignments? I know that it's like fire is good against grass, grass is good against water, water is good against fire. Then there's, I think ground is good against lightning, lightning is good against poison, I think it was. And then poison is good against ground. And then there was the light dark back and forth one. Yeah, we're fine. you okay? Now it's a hacker. What about that reaction? We just saved you, you know. Who are you? Don't move. Huh. There, healed your wounds. Just mimic what my brother would do. You better now? Yeah, thanks a bunch. You guys are good hackers, ain't you? I'm Wormmon. Nice to meet you. Guess Digimon attack each other too, huh? Elemental affinity isn't as important as data virus vaccine anyway. Yeah, that is true. Although it does help. Like, having a type advantage and an elemental advantage can really help you to wreck your enemy. But you're right, type advantage is better. It's all my fault. I was wandering around Kowloon when I slipped and fell. That Digimon was there and it freaked me out, so I launched my special move, Sticky Net. Yeah, that's definitely your fault. I'm always like this. I'm always chased by strong Digimon in my hometown, too. I ran off, and before I knew it, I'd ended up here. I don't remember how to get home, I'm lost. Hometown? For Digimon? Yeah, my hometown's called the Digital World. The Digital World? Yeah, it's a world separate from this one. Say, this is the human world, right? Our world? This is Eden, a virtual space created by humans. I thought so. I don't know much about it, but I heard there's a place where the digital world overlaps with the human world. The two worlds weren't connected in the beginning, but intersected at some point. I had to have used that connection to get over here, too. Are you sure you're not bugging out? Huh? Why would you say something like that? There's no way there's another world. It just can't be true. I'm not bugging out. The digital world does exist. What do you think? I believe it, mostly because I know it's true. Thanks a bunch. I think it's a bit hasty to believe such an absurd story so soon. The digital world really exists, honest. All of the Digimon in this virtual space come from the Digiworld, just like me. Well, it's true that no one knows the engineer who created the Digimon. As programs, they're too perfect to just have formed spontaneously. Still, it couldn't be. So you don't believe me, do you? Fine, I give up. I didn't say I don't believe you. So, I didn't say I believe you either. Let's table this for now. It's not enough information to verify your claim. Still, happy to hear it. You're a nice one, ain't you? No, I'm not. Now what should I do? I want to go back to the digital world, but I don't know how. It's not like we know the answer. What do you want to do about it? Me? Well, just to be clear, don't go counting on me. Don't care about Digimon in the least. Oh, that's going to be turned around by the end of this. Want to come with me? Huh? Look, if you have nowhere else to go, you can come with me until you figure out how to get home. Wow, are you honest? Thanks a bunch. I'm so lonely by myself. You broke it down. What are you looking at? What's he supposed to do? It's not like I could leave him on his own. He's so happy. He talks a lot for a Digimon. And he's so clumsy. What a weird kid. Still, something interesting about him. Thank you for saving him, and sorry for hitting you with Mematan. But if you come into my room again without knocking, you'll get the same. Hey, Wormmon, come on. Okie dokie. Yay! I see. We'll look into the monsters that attack Shiga on our end. Do you have any idea what it could be? Didn't look like a Digimon to me. Never seen such a thing. I've heard the same kind of story from other hackers. We're gathering info as we speak. Hey, is it okay to leave Shiga on his own? Maybe just faked an error on his account to run off. It's pointless to go after small fry like that any further. What do you mean by that? There was someone behind the scenes using Shiga and other independent hackers to gather accounts. If we don't beat that guy down, we can't stop the wave of account raids. So the next case is tracking down the string puller, huh? Looks like you get it. I'll leave it to you. Don't care how you do it, but rest assured, you better not go easy on him. Anyone who crosses Zaxxon's gonna pay. Pay big time. She's a scary one. Well, what do you know? The gang's all here. Oh, it's you. You I remember. Vaguely. Oh, just look who it is. Arata. Of that has-been hacker team Jude. I do remember you. You're like one of the important characters in the base game. You're Faye, Zaxxon's second in command, if I remember correctly. I've heard plenty of rumors. Been a while, hasn't it? Got some nerve showing your face in front of us, Sanada. Hey, Ryuji, knock it off. Need to apologize after all this time? That again? Let it go already. Past is the past. What? Seriously, give it a rest. Faye's here too. Think about where you are. Don't mind me. Go for it. Now that I think about it, you two used to be in Jude, right? Even if the team broke up, you old friends should have a nice chat. I'll get out your way, so take your sweet time. I'll leave the matter we talked about to you guys. Things are going to get busy around here. Zaxxon, huh? Guess you guys are all buddy-buddy now, huh? So, what's going on with the Eden hackers? Those guys have been acting funny lately. More and more of them are running amok. Zaxxon claims to be upholding the peace, but I don't see it that way. Wasn't this way back in our day? We were more free back then. Weren't we, Ryuji? Do I remember Arata's story at all? Dude, I don't remember the entire story of the base game. It's going to be one of those things where either this game reminds me, or I'm just going to have to hope my memory comes back. I do remember he was like part of our group. He kind of showed up from time to time. He briefly went villain, and then we like rescued him. From the weird tentacle thingamajiggies, whatever they were. I do remember that. I don't remember his backstory. No, I really don't. I mean, I could guess, but I don't remember it. There's nothing to do with you. You're the one that ran away, after all. Ryuji. Ran away, huh? Can't argue with that. Wait up. It wasn't like that, was it? I mean, he had his own stuff going on too, you know? Sorry. What's done is done, yeah? Just don't look right in front of Erica, okay? The newbie either. We're Hudie now, after all. Yeah, you're right. I'll head back after I clear my head a bit. Sure, I'll head back first. It's me. Got it. Send me the details. We were more free back then, weren't we, Ryuji? He used to be the leader of Jude, which was a kind of legendary hacker group, until they tried to break into Under Zero. The entire team got destroyed by the Digimon guarding it. Ryuji and Chichose were also part of Jude. Right, fair enough. Were Ryuji and Chichose, were they in the main game? I don't think they were. I don't remember them from the main game. But again, 3 years, I could be completely forgetting that. The Hudie characters were not in Cyber Sleuth. Okay, I didn't think so, but I wasn't 100% sure. Yee. Ryuji and Chichose aren't back yet. Maybe we should check the bulletin board. Hey, why is the room over there off limits? Oh, you mean you don't know? The unopened VIP room. It's famous for causing misfortune around those who try to enter. Misfortune? Students in the homeroom of my acquaintance's friend's cousin. Okay, that's one hell of a stretch. Went in there and met with all kinds of misfortune, I'm told. The devices crashed, embarrassing pictures of them got out. They got stuck in an automatic door, bitten by a dog, had black rats cross their path. It happened already. Now that I think about it, I've heard a weird shriek when I passed by that room a moment ago. Don't tell me I've been cursed too. Better go see an exorcist. I'll go with you. Sounds like Erica's room has a strange rumor associated with it. Wait, did he say shriek? You remembered to knock this time. Picture slapped on top of a wireframe skeleton. Skins are avatars. See, the wireframe's way more detailed than on human avatars. Ah, but you gotta save me. Erica's trying to dissect me. It's analysis, not dissection. Stop making me look bad. I haven't taken you apart or anything, have I? Although I might want to give that a try. My Digimon now, aren't you? It's only natural you'd get analysed and adjusted. But having you look inside my body is embarrassing, and it kind of tickles. I don't understand how data can be ticklish. Can you help me with something? There's a weird rumour about the room? Ah, you must mean the unopened VIP room thing. Once in a while a customer tries to come in here for kicks. I hacked them as a little slap on the wrist, and that's how those spooky rumors started. Not like I never leave the room, plus the others come and go pretty often. Anyone who paid attention would get it. Really, what a pain. Hey Erica, what's spooky? I teach you how to search for it on the net. Find out for yourself. Don't teach a Digimon to use the internet. That will scar them for the rest of existence. Erica teaches me all kinds of things. Thanks to her, I'm learning about your world over there. I'm a Digimon after all. Can't have you stay dumb forever. Hey, so listen to this. I thought Digimon were just computer programs, but it looks like I was wrong. These guys have a feature that lets them read and learn from external data. Even without human help, they absorb data around them to grow on their own. Even if they're destroyed, they have an optional structure for self-reproduction. In other words, they're just like organic life forms. I wonder if all of the programs from the digital world are like this. Say, well, Mom, tell me more about your world. Sure, but if I do, will you stop dissecting me? Analyzing. Then sure, I'll think about it. Okay, well, the digital world, there's a river of data particles, and thank God someone interrupted that. Looks like you made some reliable allies. Okay. You got it? Looks like Shigo wasn't the hacker you're after. Sad to hear that myself. What, you think it's strange that I know about it? I know the ins and outs of Kowloon. It's easy to get my hands on that much info. Plus, Hudie itself is pretty famous among hackers. They're Zaxxon's confidants, after all. Let me give you some advice. You're not trusting those guys too much. These guys are hackers, after all. You have no idea what they're up to behind the scenes. It was wise of you not to mention me. I don't know what they told you. Don't be tricked by their promises. Who am I, you ask? I'm your ally. Your one and only ally, actually. I'll send information on your next target. His name's Toru Kayaba. He abuses personal information flowing in the darkness through account raiding to extort money from people and businesses. He has an impressive collection of accounts. Try and track him down. Okay, what could he be after? Toru Kayaba. I haven't checked the board lately. I use the PC and see if any cases have come in. Ooh. Analyzing, browsing the memory data, coming from hackers' memories that you obtained during your adventure gives you insight into untold behind-the-scenes stories. Well, isn't that fun? Okay, we will have a very quick look at Digiline. Trivia, what's best humanoid Digimon uses? Fist of the Beast King. Oh, I know that. It's Leomon, isn't it? I think. Okay, so yes. So it's 6 o'clock, and that means I gotta go. But we have started. It took us a long time. We have finally started Hacker's Memory after 3 years. Oh god. Yeah, my memory of the base game is basically non-existent at this point. But I think I'm getting the hang of the combat again. We'll see how we get on with it. But yay, you know, we've got... I mean, you know, you can look at the clear time of my base game thing here, like 52 hours. I believe Hacker's Memory is about the same length. So buckle the fuckle up, guys. This one's going to be going for a while. But that'll be fine as it goes. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.